South Tower. And we suspect it's Bob Fox's car, which has spun off. There it is. That's what they were warning them about. Bob Fox's Mini out of the race. And there is Bob Fox himself. And through into second place goes Gerry Marshall. Over the line goes Martin Thomas. And Gerry Marshall has moved the Vauxhall Viva up into second position. And Martin Thomas's lap time, 59 seconds. And that is a speed around Crystal Palace in a Saloon car of 84.8 miles an hour. Darn nearly 85 miles an hour, not top speed, the lap speed. And there's Martin Thomas. Gerry Marshall is now pulling away from Mike Crabtree. He's gone past one. Can he get ahead of the other? He's still got 8 laps to do it. But Mike Crabtree isn't giving up either. He's closing up again on Gerry Marshall in the Vauxhall Viva GT with a 2.5-litre fuel-injected engine. And now the blue flag is being waved, and that means move over. But heaven knows who they're waving it at. Ah, that's who they're waving it at, the Mini. And there's Gerry Marshall, 74 in second place with Formula One racing tyres on his car, incidentally. Martin Thomas over the line, Gerry Marshall over the line, and Crabtree's going to take Marshall, and he does it. Mike Crabtree goes back into second position on the 9th lap. Martin Birrain is still bombing along in 4th position. Jonathan Bunkham and Dick Ferris in 5th and 6th positions in their Minis behind them. And as you can see, tail-enders are being lapped to the left, lapped to the right, lapped anyway, as long as you can get past them. And now it is still Thomas, Crabtree and Gerry Marshall. 1st, 2nd and 3rd. Gerry Marshall's lost his 2nd position. This race, of course, is one of the many this season for the Osram Saloon Car Championship. In this event, the trophy is the Iberia Trophy, and Crabtree is challenging for the lead, and Marshall is challenging for second. What a race this is, over the line. Martin Thomas, Mike Crabtree, Gerry Marshall, and the lap speed has gone down a bit, 60 seconds. Not surprising, because they were lapping tail-enders in the process and slowing each other up. Martin Birrain all alone in 4th position in the Boss Mustang. In 5th position, all alone, is Jonathan Bunkham. And then in 6th position behind him in a Mini, like Bunkham, is Ian Banks. The leaders, 1, 2, 3, and it is still Thomas in the Chevrolet Camaro. Crabtree in the RS 1600 Ford Escort and Blackman. Gerry Marshall in the 2.5-litre Vauxhall Viva GT. And between the 1st and the 3rd, 1 second only. Startled man who's about to be lapped is Robin Gray, the man who got back into the race in the Ford Escort with the 3-litre V8 Martin engine. He's going to have the first 3 blasting past him any second now. It's Thomas, Crabtree and Gerry Marshall. Thomas is past Gray, Crabtree is past Gray. Is Gray going to inadvertently hold up Gerry Marshall? Martin Birrain is still in 4th position in the Boss Mustang, and Gerry Marshall is past Robin Gray, and Crabtree is challenging Thomas. And this is lap 10. 5 laps to go. And as they come out of the glade and down into Park Curve and New Link, Mike Crabtree is right in the slipstream, right on the boot lid of Martin Thomas's big 5.7-litre V8 Chevrolet Camaro. Tells you, incidentally, how quickly David Brodie was going when you consider that the lap record, according to my unofficial hand timing, has not yet been equalled, let alone beaten. Thomas weaving under braking as he goes into the right-hander at South Tower. And now they're in line abreast as they come down the straight. Martin Thomas punches away on superior acceleration. Crabtree is still second. Marshall is still third. Robin Gray has been lapped well and truly by all 3 of them. Martin Birrain is the full length of the finishing straight behind them, and Martin Thomas has the effrontery to show the way he's going with his winking turn indicator. Jonathan Bunkham is still in 5th position. Ian Banks in the Mini is still in 6th place. This is lap 12 in this scorcher of a race at Crystal Palace here today. Perfect weather conditions. Nice, warm, track to warm up the tyres, racing tyres. They're slicks, no tread pattern on them at all, in fashion with Formula 1, 2 and 3 racing tyres. And Crabtree looks as though he's got a hook into the rear bumper of Thomas's car, so close is he to him, as they come round the right-hander again at South Tower, into the top straight again to complete lap 12 and start lap 13 in this 15-lap race for the Osram Trophy, for the Iberia Trophy. Martin Thomas. And Mike Crabtree is indulging in a little gamesmanship. He has his headlights on, blazing into the rear mirror of Martin Thomas's Chevrolet, just to remind him all the time, as if he didn't know, that Crabtree is right behind him. Now you're going to see a bit of passing as the first, second and third men approaching Ram's Bend and coming up to Maxim Rise are going to take and lap a Mini on their way to complete their 13th lap out of 15. Good marshalling. There's the blue flag being waved to tell the Mini, which incidentally is that of Ian Flex. No, it isn't. It's that of John Watts, and my goodness, through into the lead goes Crabtree. Fantastic! Mike Crabtree has taken the lead, and Martin Thomas isn't going to take that line down. He's got his foot absolutely flat on the boards. Every mouse power in that engine, and Crabtree trying to retake the lead, and Crabtree does it! Mike Crabtree, for the second time in half an hour, has taken the lead from Martin Thomas, and Gerry Marshall is still there right behind them. This is lap 14 in a 15-lap race. It's still Crabtree. Thomas goes through on the bottom straight, and he does it. Thomas and Brad Bend, but there's still a back. Thomas has lost it and he's out. Spin, spin, spin. Martin Thomas loses it. He's overcooked it. And now it's a battle between Mike Crabtree in the RS 1600 Ford Escort and that car, Gerry Marshall. And Crabtree's trying very hard indeed. Nearly lost it there at the right-hander at South Tower. Into the last lap. And I don't think even Gerry Marshall, determined as he is, can take back the lead that Mike Crabtree has on this, the last lap, let alone passing. There is Marshall, who's going to be second in the Vauxhall Viva GT. He practiced in one of the new Firenzas, incidentally, but it only rolled a wheel for the first time yesterday, was slower than the Viva in practice, and Marshall decided to turn out in his older car. And now Crabtree is approaching the spot where Martin Thomas went off on the previous lap. And Crabtree is leading on the last lap. And Martin Thomas well and truly out of it. Crabtree through into Maxim Rise on the 15th lap, out of 15. Lights ablaze in the John Wilmette Group RS 1600 Ford Escort. And over the line to a superb victory goes Mike Crabtree, followed by a cheerful Gerry Marshall in a rather bent Viva with the front corner nipped off it. And then in third position, a long way back, the full length of the finishing straight, in fact, Martin Birrain in the Ford Boss Mustang with the V8 engine. A superb race.